Prince Harry detected lands in UK. After flying home from US amid security scare, he is now expected to self-isolate for 5 days before he and older brother Prince William unveil a statue of their late mum Princess Diana at Kensington Palace. After Prince Harry has landed in the UK, the Duke of Sussex faces a welcome from the Queen, who was spotted driving towards Frogmore Cottage just minutes after her grandson was whisked inside by security. The Queen is understood to be keen to speak to her grandson and act as a peacemaker in the wake of a series of public attacks on the firm by the Sussexes. Harry made the trip from California alone. He touched down at Heathrow's Terminal 5 at 12:38 p.m. on a Boeing 777-323 on American Airlines Flight AA-134. In a video showing, Prince Harry was picked up on the Heathrow tarmac after landing for next week's Princess Diana statue unveiling. The Duke of Sussex is now expected to self-isolate at Frogmore Cottage in Windsor for 5 days, before he and William reunite at Kensington Palace on the 1st of July, on what would have been Princess Diana's 60th birthday. But 30 minutes after arriving in Windsor, his grandmother, Queen Elizabeth, was pictured driving towards Frogmore Cottage. A source said, no sooner had Harry been driven from Heathrow to Frogmore Cottage, the Queen was on her way down, and she wanted to talk to Harry privately after what happened. I'm sure they would have plenty to talk about. The Queen would obviously want to see her grandson after everything that has gone on and could take this opportunity to act as the peacemaker. Harry's visit comes just over 2 months after he flew back from his new home of California to attend his grandfather Prince Philip's funeral. A dark VW van spotted on the tarmac was later seen arriving at the Windsor estate at 1:25 p.m. Harry's private US security team had earlier been photographed driving him to Lax in a Cadillac Escalade on Thursday evening. It is thought that he has also brought his own security to the UK, but Frogmore Cottage also receives protection from Scotland Yard protection officers. Meghan Markle and their 2 children Archie, 2, and 1-month-old Lilibet have remained at the couple's £11 million Montecito mansion. Frogmore Cottage has been kitted out to ensure social distancing from current tenants cousin Eugenie and her hubby Jack. But his return comes after the US-based Duke has continually blasted his family while in America. Queen Elizabeth has always sympathetic towards the Sussexes, and especially her grandson, is because she sees a connection between Prince Harry's struggles. The Queen has a lot of empathy for her grandson, and knows that being the spare is hard. Before, the Queen had a collection of family photos displayed, including a rare shot of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry framed next to a bouquet of flowers. It was seen when the monarch had her audience with Prime Minister Boris Johnson on Wednesday. The picture was taken to celebrate their engagement, although it was never officially released to the public and seen only in the background of other photos by eagle-eyed fans. Other images include an engagement portrait of Prince William and Kate Middleton and a photo of Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip from her 90th birthday. The unveiling of the statue will be the 1st of July, on what would have been the late Princess' 60th birthday. Princess Diana died in 1997 in a car crash at just 36 years old. The Duke is reportedly expected to be joined by his brother Prince William for a small ceremony in the sunken garden at Kensington Palace. The royal household shared that the brothers will also be joined by a few members of the late Princess of Wales' close family, members of the Statue Committee, the sculptor Ian Rank Broadley and garden designer Pip Morrison, Entertainment Tonight reported. Prince William and Prince Harry will attend a small event to mark the unveiling of a statue they commissioned for their mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, in the sunken garden at Kensington Palace, a Kensington Palace spokesperson confirmed to the outlet. In addition to close family of Diana, Princess of Wales, member of the Statue Committee, the sculptor Ian Rank Broadley, and garden designer, Pip Morrison, will also be present, the spokesperson shared. The brothers will preside a significantly reduced gathering featuring just a handful of guests, as well as Spencer relatives. While more than 100 people who were part of Diana's close circle of friends, Staff and supporters were initially expected to be welcomed. Protocols due to the virus pandemic prompted the change. The statue was commissioned to mark the 20th anniversary of her death and recognize her positive impact in the UK and around the world, a statement from the palace last year read. The princes hope that the statue will help all those who visit Kensington Palace to reflect on their mother's life and her legacy, in a rare joint statement, discussing the statue. The statue that Prince William and Prince Harry have commissioned to commemorate their mother, Diana, Princess of Wales, will be installed next year on what would have been her 60th birthday. The statue was commissioned to mark the 20th anniversary of her death and recognize her positive impact in the UK and around the world. The princes hope that the statue will help all those who visit Kensington Palace to reflect on their mother's life and her legacy. Meghan and Harry, who have signed lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify, have taken parental leave following the birth of their daughter. Harry's appearance alongside William next Thursday will be watched closely by royal commentators and fans, given the rift between them. The tension between Princes William and Harry has been well documented, after Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, stepped back from their royal duties. The conflict brewed further after the Duke and Duchess of Sussex sat down with Oprah Winfrey, exposing much of what they found unconscionable in royal life. Harry has returned for the first time since blasting the royal family on his mental health TV show, accusing them of neglect. He also slammed Prince Charles and his childhood by claiming he moved his family to the US to break the cycle of pain. However, despite the friction, Prince William and Prince Harry will reunite next week in honor of their late mother. Harry and William have declared a truce and will be at the unveiling of a statue for Princess Diana next Thursday. According to the outlet, the princes have privately told close friends they will display a united front for the public, as all eyes will be on them. They also hope audiences will focus on the celebration, recognizing their mother's positive impact, as opposed to any ongoing royal drama. Prince William's wife, Kate Middleton, has reportedly agreed to attend the ceremony, as well as help the brothers settle their differences for the event. A palace insider claimed, the Duchess of Cambridge, has seen the project since the beginning and wants to continue supporting her husband. Prince Harry and his father Prince Charles, publicly locked horns in recent days, after Clarence House issued a statement that seemed to contradict the Duke of Sussex's assertion he received no financial help from his father following Megxit. Prince Charles was upset at Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's suggestion he cut them off during the Oprah Winfrey interview, sources have claimed today. Royal accounts made public for the first time yesterday showed the future king continued to fund Prince Harry and Meghan Markle until summer 2020. From a £4.4 million Clarence House pot used to support his two sons and their families. However, during his March interview with Oprah Winfrey, Harry told the chat show host that he and Meghan Markle signed lucrative deals with streaming companies after they were cut off financially from the firm. In the Oprah clip, Harry says, "Also the Netflix and the Spotify of it all, that was never part of the plan." Meghan then adds, "No," Oprah says, "because you didn't have a plan." And Meghan adds, "We didn't have a plan." Harry then continues, "We didn't have a plan. That was suggested at the point at where my family literally cut me off financially and I had to afford security for us." Please support growing channel by subscribe channel and like video hour. And don't forget activate notifications to channel to always get the latest news. If you have any problems with the information in the video, please write a comment below to let us know and answer.